Hello there. Extremely delighted to be in touch with you. Today, the posting is on finding gold in others, the ripple effect. Before continuing with the posting, this part of the world, especially in Chennai, it has been raining since yesterday and flooding. And in fact, throughout Tamil Nadu, it has been raining very severely. If you happen to be in Tamil Nadu, any part of Tamil Nadu, I hope you are safe. Take care. Take care. Okay. Yeah. See, what happened is one of my well-wisher, Mr. Podar from Calcutta, sent YouTube yesterday morning. Okay. He's a very senior person, and he held the topmost post in a big public sector undertaking. Very nice human being, great inspiration for me. And this posting is because of having seen that video. I thought, I also have something to share on the subject matter, what was shared by him. That is, the topic is finding gold in others, the ripple effect. Small thing, if we can notice in others and appreciate then and there, okay, by good words, genuine, when the credit is genuine, appreciating, even adding some flavor is fine. But when there is no credit due, if you talk good about others, it might amount to sarcasm. It will work negatively. It will have an adverse effect. So, if we see, we are all, since morning, we are busy in our own work. Though we observe, find something good in others, some good deed, good action, and we know it is good, but we don't say something good. We don't verbalize it. If possible, I would suggest that verbalize it then and there. It won't take time. It is a question of few seconds. And if possible, give something, a small, whatever you have at that point of time, a token of love. It will be remembered for a long time. It will do a lot of good to ourselves. The psychologist says that when you do this, when you see happiness in others' face, you yourself secrete oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, all these endorphins, the happy chemicals you secrete. So for our own benefit, doing this is very important. You have to have the eye to look for something good. We can start with our own family members, our spouse, our children. But when they do something good, we take that for granted. And when they don't do it for a day, we think that we question it immediately. Why you have not done it today? But if you do it regularly and inculcate this habit and make it as a discipline, it will do a lot of good to you and others. The environment will be very friendly, very congenial, and you will feel like being there. If the environment is very congenial, you feel like being there. I would like to share 3 incidents. There are many happened, but 3 I just feel like sharing with you. That will also prove that whatever I am saying, it will substantiate the point which I am making. If you know about Chennai topography, there is a big temple called Kapalishwarar and Karpagambal temple there in Mylapore. Whenever I go there, before going to the hotel, I used to go to a restaurant called Royal Cafe. Very small restaurant, only 12 or 13 seats, only one room. Very cheap food, but quality food. People who come there, they are all very loyal customers for years. I think the hotel has been there for the last 35 years or so, more than that. At least I know for the last 20 years. I know everybody there. So, last time, 3 years back, this incident, though I have been going regularly, this incident happened 3 years back. When I was sitting there, a gentleman came and sat in front of me with beard, white beard, very rich person, and with very sharp eyes. When I looked at him, immediately a thought came to my mind, why can't I pay for his tiffin? It was 5 p.m. in the evening, right? I would like to pay for him. That's some token of love, appreciating him, his presence. Then I immediately asked him without even hesitation, "Sir, I would like to pay for your bill if you don't mind. If you accept it, I'll be happy. If you don't accept it, it's absolutely fine with me." Then it took 1 second for him and he asked me, he looked at me at my eyes, "Do you offer like this to everybody you encounter?" I said, "No, sir. Today I felt it, and the feeling is also the urge is very, very strong urge. So I thought I will do it." Then immediately says, "Okay, go ahead." Then he ordered. I said that, "Sir, you feel free. You know the place. Whatever you want to order, you order." Whatever he ordered, a small piece, a portion of it, he used to give it to me. I took it very happily. We finished the tiffin. Since the restaurant is too small, for coffee we have to go out and sit. There is a veranda there. Sit there and have coffee. When we were having coffee, I introduced myself. I explained more about me, what I am doing, everything. Then immediately he took his mobile and he showed that he is Mitra Shiva. He has got millions of followers in South India, especially in and around Coimbatore area. He is a spiritual guru. Okay, he is a motivational speaker, and he has done a lot of course on personal development. Not only in India, outside. He is internationally reclaimed person, known person. Millions of followers. I felt very good. But when I offered him what I offered him, I was not even knowing he was Mitra Shiva. So it's a genuine feeling. It felt good. It happened. Then I said, "Sir, thank you very much for meeting, for this opportunity." So when I was going to the temple, he said that, "Come to my car." He was driving all the way from Coimbatore to this place to meet somebody because he was conducting some program in Chennai. Then he opened his car. He gave me one gift, wrapped in a golden paper, color paper, sheet paper. I thought, since I know him now, Mitra Shiva, he has written a lot of good books, so it might be one of the books. So I took it. He said that, "Please open it." When I opened it, it was Raja Madangi, Devi's photo. Even today, that Devi is in my puja room. A small act. I remember him almost every day now. Whenever I see the photograph, I remember him. And I picked up a lot of things from him. He is a teacher. When the student is ready, the teacher appears in different form, right? So I felt so good. I immediately said that God should give me this idea to find something good in others and appreciate it then and there, whatever we have. If nothing is there, at least we can speak some few good words about the person, right? This is the first experience. Last month, my brother's son sent me a cake saying that you have achieved something, I said, I felt very good. And he said that, this is a love from my side for you have achieved something. A small thing, So I thanked him. I say that, why, I feel very good. I really love it. And I think I can learn a lot from you. Similarly, my wife's brother's wife, my wife's sister-in-law, whenever she comes to our place in Chennai, she lives in Pune, she brings some gift for our people, the maid and others people around. And she speaks something good about them and give the gift. How nice. So whenever my maid and other people, they know that my wife, sister-in-law is coming, they all happy, looking forward, to that event. So everyone is teaching us something in our life. I have good friends, a lot of friends. It takes, otherwise the video will be too long if I take everybody's name. Mr. Ram Ratnam, Mr. Vivekananda, known as Vivek, and Professor Ramanathan sir from Bombay. Whenever I ask for any help, this Ram Ratnam and Mr. Vivek, I ask for books, immediately they will go to internet and find and send it. And it has become, I am taking extra liberty from them, and they willingly they give all the help. So how much to learn from these people? The second experience, whenever I go to Mumbai for my consultancy business, from airport on the way to my client's office, I used to normally stay in a hotel called Le Sutra. It's a very traditional hotel. I like the hotel. So they give unique gifts, when you go and stay there. A lot of good books are there in the library. You can read a lot of books from the library. So that time also, this happened, this incident happened 10 years back. Still I remember. So I booked on the way from the airport to my client's office. I booked the hotel. My room number was given. Normally I book and the evening I used to check in. This time also when I went there in the evening to check in, the staff said, sorry sir, this was booked for some foreigners. The staff is new, so by mistake she has allotted a room. All rooms are full. What we will do is there is a hotel nearby. We will drop you there. We will ensure you that you are booked there. I said, I know there is a hotel nearby, but I have been staying in your hotel. You know that I'm a regular customer. So I love staying here. But nevertheless, you said that something has happened. It's quite common. It is normal. Fine. That time, there was a gentleman standing by the side of me. He put his hand around his shoulder and just tapped on my shoulder. He said, would you join me for a juice, a fresh juice? Then I couldn't resist. Probably this is the ripple effect, What I offered to Mitra Shiva in Chennai, somebody is offering, and which I gladly accepted. So we went to the restaurant. He ordered the juice. Amazing. It's a pink color juice. I don't remember the name of it. We were enjoying that. And when we were going to the restaurant, everybody is saluting and everything. I thought this man must be a very, very big shot in that area. After finishing the juice, he said, I am the owner of this hotel. His name is Arjun Bajaj. You can Google it. Half of the street belongs to him. Then he said that I heard you, the conversation. I heard the conversation. Sorry for what happened to you. There is, after two building, my office is there. Why don't you come there? He took me there. In his office, with his office room, next to his office room, there is a big suite. Whenever he works late, probably he sleep there. He said that whenever you stay in Mumbai, okay, 2-3 days or whatever the day you are planning to stay in Mumbai, use this room, you are my guest. And we discussed, we were talking, exchanging about ourselves, and he came to know about that I'm interested in Yoga Sutra. Immediately he picked 2 Yoga Vasishtha book and gave it to me. Enjoy reading it. It's a gift from me. What a nice feeling, Immediately, without hesitation. Even I have this book. Even today when I see his book, okay, I feel good. I really feel good. So I just want to show you the book right now. 1 second. So this is the book. The Supreme Yoga. 2 books. He gave 2 books to me. How nice feeling it is. Then next day morning when I was having my breakfast, he came there, he suggested some menu, and he said everybody that Ram should be taken care well. And I didn't pay for anything. I stayed there for 3 days. And the last day, I thought I should meet him and thank him before I leave. Then that time he says, Ram, can you do me a favor? Can you make 10 minutes video on the topic Klesha? Klesha means causes of suffering and how to overcome them. About 7 to 8 videos. Can you make it? He himself has written book on Yoga Sutra. That is, I saw that his book in the library. Then he is asking me, I said, fine, let me accept it. God wants that way. So I said, fine, I'll do it. Then when I came back to Chennai, I took somebody's helps. Okay. A lot of people helped me. Sridharan sir, especially I need to mention his name. From Krishnamacharya Yoga Mantra, he helped me. And other staff in Krishnamacharya Yoga Mantra helped me. We made the video. I sent it to him. Even the book I am having it today, it's 10 years before. Okay. This small thing, the ripple effect. See that, how it happens. Then the third thing I want to say, my third experience I want to share is, in ICWA Institute Chennai, I am a fellow member of the institute. So whenever new students are admitted or people they pass the inter exam or final exam, normally they invite me for a motivational speech or advise them what should they do after the qualification, how to take up a job, how to face the new job and various industries, okay. what is expected of a fresher in an organization. So any topic, so I used to talk to them. And normally what I do is whenever I talk to them, I ensure that my program is novel. Every time something new I add. That time I said that, okay, I picked up some students random. Okay, I asked them what is your hobby, what you do, which subject you like, everything, a discussion. And some students used to say that I am a good singer. Then I used to request them to sing. We all clap and motivate him. Feel good factor we create, And one girl who was sitting in the third row, still I remember, she was wearing a yellow color chudidar. I asked her to come on the stage. She came. I again same thing. Tell us about yourself. What's your hobby? Everything. And she discussed. And I said, wow, you are speaking. You are communicating well. I am sure you will be a great successful person in the life. And that day will come. You will call me and tell me. Mark my words. I said that. Then the program over. After everybody dispersed, then I was about to leave the hall. She came and said, sir, I want to talk to you for 5 minutes. I said, please. She said, I passed the first group in inter. The second group, I failed 2 times. And even the yesterday result came. The third time also I failed. I don't have my dad. My uncle is paying for the exam fees. And he is taking care of all my expenditure. My stay in Chennai. And he is telling that I am useless and wasting his money. And he uses very, very bad languages. So I used to feel very bad. And I don't know what to do. When tomorrow morning I am thinking of calling him. This time also if he misbehaves with me, I thought of actually committing suicide. But after your talk, I don't know what happened to me. Some energy levels I can see in me. And I am going to take this challenge. I am going to pass it. I said that since I have passed the examinations, feel free, any help, I'll help you. Then what happened is, this happened 10 years back. Thereafter, she passed the exam. She has joined a very big international organization. He is a very senior person. He has been in touch with me. She has become a mother, and even she narrated this incident to the children, saying that this has happened to me and that person said that I'll be a very successful person. I was not knowing that she was about to commit suicide or something. Being good to people, words, some good words. How the leverage is very high, isn't it? So, gentlemen, these are all the incidents, 3 incidents. There are so many things are there. I can keep talking about that. This is the power of positivity. When you uplift others, you don't know what you are. We become a magician, right? Then miracles happen. I have given all the 3 miracles, right? It's not something made up. It happened to me in my rail, and I'm sure you must be having similar experience in your life. When you uplift others, you become a magician, and there is a need for magician like this today. So, if you have been a magician, continue to. Today, right now, after finishing this, please call up somebody with whom you feel that the relationship would have been better. Or send this video to them, backed by some message, and then maybe a day later, call them up and talk to them. The relationship will become smoother. The strained relationship, lot of energy. We have been always thinking about people with whom you don't have a good relationship. They take our energy. Look for the goal. It takes, initially it becomes an exercise, effort, but it will become very, very normal, very easy. You can do it. Then you also will enjoy the gift of gratitude. So the unlocking positivity is a miracle. We can all do that. So I am sure if you feel like talking to me today, and if you feel that this video has done something to you, I'm telling you my oxytocin level has been very, very good now. Okay. So thanks for this opportunity. Okay. And if you find this is useful, please share it with people of like-minded people. Okay. And please take time, find gold in others. It will have a ripple effect for sure. Thank you.